The Subterranean Boat Show.
When I was 13, I used to hurt myself. Didn't think that I mattered to anyone else. All that I wanted was to be loved by you. Turns out you're gay, maybe I am too. Who knew? I never thought that I would make it this far. Driving downtown, blowing J's in your beaten up car. And how could I have known that the road would have turned this sharp? And plenty of time has gone by to mend my broken heart.
What about your album choices?
My album choices, so I picked these two right here. Ooh, I picked these two right here. Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers and Lush by Snail Mail. These are the two artists that I'm compared to the most frequently. In fact, I was at a party and someone was playing Snail Mail on the aux, and someone walked in very drunk and was like, "Shit, I thought that was Poe."
Nice.
So it was not me, it was Snail Mail. I love this album. This Phoebe Bridgers, I saw her live in concert and I got super into her after that, but a lot of times I play my own music. Somebody comes up to me and they're like, "Oh, was that a Phoebe Bridgers song?" And I'm like, ouch, but
Yeah.
that's not offensive because I love her music. But I played a song last night that was a cover of a Laith Ross song, and somebody asked me if that was also Phoebe Bridgers. So I think I have that aesthetic.
Yeah.
Says that the pills will give me dyskinesia, and all the pot I smoke can lead to amnesia. I can't remember your face, that's my aphantasia. Can you hear the colors they call that synesthesia? Your skin feels unknown, and I'm feeling lugubrious. Pick up the damn phone, a bitch going delirious. We have met before, what a coincidence. Yesterday's a blur, so is my confidence. Mom says that the pills will give me dyskinesia, and all the pot I smoke can lead to amnesia. I can't remember your face, that's my aphantasia. Can you hear the colors they call that synesthesia? Try to confess to the things you said, I just hear them ringing on repeat in my head. You and I both are gonna wind up dead. Things can happen with one shot, just know you do mean a lot to me. Have I invalidated myself enough? Imagine saying the right stuff, and it's such a shame. Can you tell me again? What's your name? Mom says that the pills will give me dyskinesia, and all the pot I smoke can lead to amnesia. I can't remember your face, that's my aphantasia. Can you hear the colors they call that synesthesia? Drunk at 420, can't always be lyrical. Ran out of money, this isn't satirical. broke on my ass in need of a miracle, drowning in poetry, melody, fear, and bullshit. The only thing coming my way, I never feel like I'm allowed to say. Woke up not feeling quite myself today, constantly craving things will be okay. Just sick of this conflict, this drama within, group of people whom I long to fit in. Where do I even fathom to begin? Why does being myself constitute as a sin? When can I snatch up my spot on the pedestal? Finally fed up with feeling so skeptical, straight after my psyche, cause it ain't too flexible. Come on, don't lie, my flow's kind of impeccable. Mom says that the pills will give me dyskinesia, and all the pot I smoke can lead to amnesia. I can't remember your face, that's my aphantasia. Can you hear the colors? They call that synesthesia. Wrapping up this track, trying to make some cash, and it's time to go Shakespearean on your ass. Cause I love thee like a summer's day, I wanna wish the world away. I don't wanna hop off the stage, I always flip to the last page. Mom says that the pills will give me dyskinesia, and all the pot I smoke can lead to amnesia. I can't remember your face, that's my aphantasia. Can you hear the colors? They call that synesthesia.
Yeah, well, tell us about that album that dropped in February.
I'll tell you about it. It's called Prologue. 2 words, po-log, but spelled like prologue, like L-O-G-U-E. It's my first, my friend Renee described it as a baby. It's my first baby. It's still in its infancy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just birthed it in February. And it's got 5 songs on it, all of which are deeply personal songs to myself. It was a really nerve-wracking process to like put it out there and show it to the people who were helping me with it, Marble Teeth and my friend McCrae, who ended up mastering it, producing it, and it was just something I've never done. It's a very new experience. I've been writing music since I was a kid, but I never showed anybody it until this year. So,
Wow.
Yeah, it's a someone called it a concept album. I would say it's a concept album because it's very full disclosure. I talk about myself, my own feelings, and the way I feel about things and people. So.
Well, that's how music should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people love concept albums.
Oh yeah, and people love when I like spill my tea. Like they love that full disclosure type music, because I mean that's the type of music that Phoebe Bridgers makes, just kind of like talking about experiences that could be shared experiences. So
yeah,
and that's what I've said this, and I've said it before about all media. I typically like to consume media that I relate to, so I don't intend to make my music relatable, but I just share my experiences, and there is people with shared experiences.